morning everyone. Today we'll solve some more problems on unsymmetrical faults. Take this problem. A three-phase generator with constant internal voltages gave the fault current values of 1.4 kiloampere for LL fault and 2.2 kiloampere for LG fault. If EA1 is equal to P2 kV and x1 is equal to 2 ohm, determine the reactances x2 and x1. So in this problem he has given there are two faults, right? One is LL fault, another one is LG fault. Okay, so first we'll consider line to line fault, LL fault. So the interconnection of sequence network of LL fault, that is to be drawn first. So what is that? Positive sequence network for LL fault. Is positive sequence network and negative sequence network. So both I will draw in one sequence network. So in that this one is becomes x1, this one becomes x2, and current flowing, this is called as IA1 and this is called as IA2, and this is EA1 is equal to E1, sorry, EA. Okay, so from this diagram, so we can write it as IA1 is equal to EA divided by x1 plus x2. So in this case, make it as equation number 1. So in case of LL fault, so we know that fault current IF is equal to root 3 times of IA1, right? And the fault current is given in the problem. The fault current is for LL fault is 1.4 K for LL fault. So therefore IF is equal to magnitude of IF, that is equal to 1.4 kiloampere is equal to 1400 ampere. So now, so we can find out IA1 from IF, right? So take IA1 on this side. The magnitude of IA1 is equal to 1400 divided by, that is the fault current divided by root 3. So calculate it, how much it is. So you will get 808.29 ampere. Okay. So then substitute this value of IA1 in equation 1. So you will get, so we know that EA value and x1 value. So find out x2 value in this. So substituting the IA1 in equation 1. So that is equal to So in that equation 1, so IA1 is equal to 808.29, that is equal to EA value. EA value is given here 2 kV, right? So therefore 2 into 10 raised to 3, so divided by x1 value and x2 value. X1 value is given 2 ohm, 2 ohm plus x2 value. X2 is unknown. So now calculate x2 by using this equation. Calculate x2 by using this equation. What is the value? Alish, what is the value?
Sir, 0.47 it is coming, sir.
So x2 is equal to 0.47 ohm.
Yes, sir.
So we have calculated x2 by using LL fault, right? So similarly, we need to calculate x0 by using the LG fault. Okay. So in that LG fault, we will get the series circuit. So line to ground fault. By using line to ground fault, in that we have x1, x2 value and x0 value in the circuit. So draw LG fault sequence network, line to ground fault. Now draw the sequence network for this. So we will get so this is EA, positive network, negative sequence network and zero sequence network. So combined sequence network, this is called as so x1, x2 and x0. The current flowing is IA1, IA2 and IA0. So this is the sequence network, combined sequence network for LG fault. So from this we will get IA1 is equal to IA2 is equal to IA0 is equal to, so what is the equation? EA divided by x1 plus x2 plus x0, right? So in this case fault current is given. So what is the fault current given in the problem for LG fault? For LG fault 2.2 kiloamps, that is for LG fault. So from that we need to calculate. So LG fault is 2.2 kiloampere. 2200 amps. So therefore, what is the fault current in case of LG fault? What is the equation for fault current? IF is equal to 3 times of IA0, right? So take all magnitude 3 times of IA0. So from this you can calculate IA0 is equal to IF divided by root, IF divided by 3. So therefore IA0 is equal to IF by 3. IF is 2200 divided by 3. So what is the value of IA0?
733.33.
ampere, right? So now you substitute this value in this equation. So this is called as equation number 2. Substitute here, treated as equation number 2. So what happens now? IA0, that is equal to 733.33. That is equal to, what is EA value? 2 kV, 2 into 10 raised to 3. And you know that x1 value and x2 value, that is previously calculated. X1 is 2 ohm and x2 we have calculated 0.434 plus what is the value of x0, that is to be calculated. So calculate x0 from this equation. How much? How much you got? X0? Lokraj?
$2.71, sir.
2.7 X
Yes,
not,
sir.
not 2.7.
Sir, 0.25, sir.
Yes, 0.2534. So this is the value. So cross check. All of you cross check your answers. All of you got the answer? Same answer? Okay. Can I clear? So now we will move towards the next topic.
And 293.
What? Hello? Okay. The next topic is unsymmetrical faults on power system. ಹೇಳಿ. Hello.
Hello,
Tell
sir.
you- Who is that? Hello, Alesh.
Sir, voice is not hearing, sir.
Nanda.
ಸರ್ ಇವಾಗ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ಸರ್.
Unsymmetrical faults on power system. So, in previous section, what we have analyzed, the faults occurring on the terminal of the unloaded generator, we have discussed, right? Unloaded generator, the fault that is without fault impedance ZF we have calculated, and with fault impedance, that is ZF, we have calculated in unbalanced generator, right? So now the unloaded generator, sorry, and now we need to find out unsymmetrical faults on power system. So total power system. Okay. Suppose the fault occur at somewhere, any on the transmission line. So it may be a line to line fault or line to ground fault, whatever the fault. So here, so we need to calculate the fault current. So for that purpose, we need to how to find out that fault current, that is by using Thevenin equivalent, Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Thevenin equivalent circuit. So in that we have Thevenin equivalent voltage, that is VTH, and ZTH, that is to be calculated. So therefore VTH is called as pre-fault voltage, at the point fault, the fault point, and ZTH, that is Thevenin impedance of the network. So in that again we have ZTH1, ZTH2 and ZTH0. So in that Thevenin equivalent impedance of positive sequence, Thevenin's impedance of positive sequence network, similarly Thevenin equivalence of negative sequence network, and Thevenin impedance of zero sequence network, that is ZTH0. Okay, so these things we need to calculate whenever the fault occurs on the power system. For that, so we can represent Thevenin equivalent positive sequence network and negative sequence network and zero sequence network like this. the same circuit we are getting. So this is the plus minus, this is VTH, Thevenin equivalent voltage, in series with the Z1 or ZTH1. So therefore current flowing in the positive sequence network is called as IA1, and voltage across this is called as VA1. This is positive sequence network of Thevenin positive sequence network. Similarly, negative sequence network do not consist of voltage source, so only it consists of impedance. This is called as ZTH2, and current flowing here is called as IA2. So this is called as negative sequence network. This is termed as VA2. Similarly, zero sequence network represented by ZTH0, and current flowing is IA0, and voltage across this is called as VA0. This is zero sequence network. Equivalent network. Okay. So from this, so we need to find out the fault current in single line to ground fault. It is LG fault. Second one is double line fault, LL fault. And third one is double line to ground fault, LLG fault. Okay, these three set of derivations we already discussed in previous sections for unloaded generator, for without ZF and with ZF, right? We have done these two derivation for without ZF and with ZF. And coming to the power system, LG fault, LL fault and LLG fault, the same derivation is repeated. The only change is wherever EA presents, so we will put VTH. Wherever Z1, Z2, Z2, so that is present, we will put ZTH1, ZTH2, ZTH now. Okay, that is the only thing is changed in case of LG, LL and LLG fault derivation. So we will discuss one by one. So only diagram, initial diagrams will be changed. So for single line to ground fault, this is called as LG fault. So in case of power system, so there are three lines, A, B and C. Okay, suppose fault occurs at point A, suppose here. So with LG fault, that is line to ground, so with some fault impedance, that is ZF. Okay, and the fault current is flowing in this line, and remaining current will be, this is IB is also equal to 0 and IC is also equal to 0, and your terminal conditions are VA is equal to IA into ZF. So this is IA flowing here, and IB is equal to 0 and IC is equal to 0. So everything derivation is the same. So I will show that derivation also. Okay, so only change in the previous derivation of unloaded generator, what we have discussed, the same terminal conditions will obtain here also. Only thing is diagram is different. So here in case of this, we have taken the diagram like this. So 3 lines A, B, C. Those fault occur at some point through impedance ZF and ground, and this will becomes IB and IC, both are 0. Okay, so instead of this diagram, we need to draw this diagram. Okay, so that is the only change, and remaining derivation will be same. So terminal condition, what I have told, IA into ZF, IB and IC all are same, and symmetrical component relations equations are also same. IA naught is, you are getting 1 by 3 times of IA, so like previous derivation. So everything is same here, similar. So finally we will got IA1, IA naught, IA2 is equal to 1 by 3 times of IA, and VA is equal to IA into ZF, and VA0, VA1, VA2 is equal to IA into ZF, that is equal to 3 into IA0 into ZF. Okay, and in case of equivalent circuit, so in the place of EA, we need to write VTH, and in the place of Z1, Z2, Z0, same thing. So instead of reactance, we can show in terms of impedance like this. This is Z1 TH, similarly Z2 TH, and this is Z0 TH. Okay, represent like this, and this will become 3 into ZF, same as it is. So interconnection of sequence number is also same, only change in these quantities. And in this case, to find out the fault current, so here fault current will be 3 times of, instead of EA, we need to write VTH, and remaining terms are same. Okay, so this is the derivation for single line to ground fault, for line to ground fault, that is derivation in the power system. And similar to the second one, line to line fault and in power system, line to line fault in power system, second derivation. So in this case, so previously we are drawing this diagram, so now we need to draw on the fault on the power system. Take this diagram A, B, C. Okay, so fault occur between line to line fault. So short bit line is shorted between these two conductor. In between ZF is there. Okay, so therefore this is called as IB, current, and this is called as IC current. Both are in opposite direction. This is ZF, and IA will become 0. So your terminal conditions will also remain same. IA is equal to 0, IB plus IC is equal to 0. Therefore, IC is equal to minus of IB, and VB is equal to VC plus IB into ZF. So terminal condition, everything derivation is the same. Only diagram is changed, and symmetrical component relations also same. Suppose in the examination here he may ask for the derivation of power system. So we need to interchange only the diagram and sequence network. In that sequence network, instead of EA1, write VTH. Okay, and this one is represented in terms of impedance Z1TH, and this is Z2TH, IA1, IF. So everything is same. So this is Z0TH. Only thing is that is the change, and fault current will becomes finally root 3 times of, instead of EA we will get VTH. Okay, so that is the only change here. Since Z0 does not appear, the equation present absence of ground neutral does not affect the fault current. Okay, this is about this fault. So coming to the double line to ground fault on the power system. So now in this case, so double line to ground fault. So double line to ground fault means, so draw the network ABC. So the fault occur between the two network, that is the two lines, shorted, both one are shorted. From this, so this is ZF with the ground. So with ground, so therefore current is, this is IB is flowing like this, and current IC is flowing like this. So total fault current is called as IF. Okay, you need to replace this diagram by this in this third derivation, and remaining terms are same. IA is equal to 0, IB is equal to, sorry, not IB, this is VB is equal to IB plus IC into ZF, and VC is equal to IB plus IC into ZF. Okay, and symmetrical component relations, everything is same. And finally, interconnection of sequence network will becomes, in the place of EA1 write VTH, and in the place of Z1 write ZTH with this impedance box. Similarly, Z2TH and Z0TH, write that one. Okay, and remaining terms are everything same, and finally you will get fault current is equal to the same thing, IF. So you will get same equation at fault point. There is no EA, that is not here. Same equation for this derivation also. So this is about 3 derivations related to the power system. So in the next class, we will discuss some more problems on this, and also another one topic is there, that is open conductor fault. So that is also to be discussed in coming classes. Then we will complete this unsymmetrical fault analysis. Okay, if anybody having any doubt, so please ask your doubt. Hello, Ismaya.
Understood, sir.
So totally we will get 9 derivations. Okay. So in that 3 set, 3 set, and 3 set. So 3 set of derivations for LG fault, LL fault, and LLG fault. For without ZF and with ZF, and third one with ZF in power system. Okay, so first two related to the unloaded generator. Okay, so total 9 derivation, 3 set, 3 set, 3 set, and LG, LLG, and LG, LL, and LLG fault. Without ZF and with ZF, there is small modifications are there in the derivation. If you know the second 3 set of derivation, so third set of derivation is almost equal. Okay, only slight change, wherever EA is there, you replace with VTH. So that is the only changes, and Z1 will be replaced by ZTH, Z1TH, or Z2TH, or Z0TH. So that is the only thing is change in this total 9 set of derivation. So in this 9 set, you may get 2 set of 2 derivations in your exam. 2 derivations you will get almost. Okay, and also you will get some of the problems on this also. Okay, so please thorough about this. Anybody having any doubt? Shall we close the class? So okay, thank you.